around the way. I say, hey, I've been having me some busier days. They say, show been a while since we kicked the it. I say, it's been kicked, but you've been straight. Wrong contour, been doing the dirt hustle, but I gotta be, but you could have been getting at me anytime. Plenty rhymes past, not everybody wanted to support, so to put it short, you smell the gas. Get out the kitchen, bitch, about me spitting ain't taking you anywhere you was missing out. Me selling tapes was pissing out, you bought weed instead, so kiss the stick that be sticking out. Damn, Ron so bitter at the world, but Ron got a right to be hostile. Our paths crossed while I was working what you don't remember. Maybe you just suck and you ain't discovered it.
It's just the way the world works. A whole lot of people are jerks. I get too numb to let it hurt. I'd rather go chase a skirt. Don't waste my time, I got money to make. I don't need your kind. If you're funny or fake, I can't feel your mind. It's just the way the world works. But I ain't the one going berserk.
Now she say, hey, remember me? I say, maybe vaguely. Wasn't you at my hotel way down in Vegas? Your legs was around me. She say, no way, telling me that she bought a tape for me the other day. I swear to myself, I can read people's types. Felt she was with the type that ride people's pipes. Yikes, now I'm just categorizing. Ain't surprising, plus there's more whores over the horizon. Eyes on any prize rising. Legs spread ready for the riding. Easy with the bribing. Dive in at the drive-in, then drive my chin. Nah, I gotta be sliding. I can't decide when fame is gonna get me. I'm not even wrong. Mr. Moka looks alive in the party up rhyming, telling you just what I've been doing with my time in Cali with a lime in a tall glass. All ready for vacation. No business meeting or car to arrive in. Taking my time from the non-listening tape buyers while I'm eating cheeseburgers on an island.
It's just the way the world works. A whole lot of people are jerks. I get too numb to let it hurt. I'd rather go chase a skirt. Don't waste my time, I got money to make. I don't need your kind. If you're funny or fake, I can't feel your mind. It's just the way the world works.
Just the way that it goes.
I ain't the one going berserk.
Not me. Say, which one of y'all over there would like to buy a brand new underground, straight off the 4-track?
Oh man, I just bought this shit over here, dude. This
these are the hots right here.
Oh, what's that? What is it, man?
I am?
Nah.
I'm the originator. Nobody in the city is doing the type of shit I'm doing.
Dude, well, I got a 4-track at home and
I'm from the Echelonics crew. We're doing it really. Now maybe you feel Moka more than Mr. Contour. Rhyme's not so bad, he's just a bit eccentric. Centered in East Vancouver near Broadway, reads the morning paper, takes a stroll, checks his pager, gets a good meal ticket, ignores the wolf ones. Quit lying, you ain't gonna blow cause you blow. All I want is to be able to get a good sleep, but that ain't happening, some shit gotta go. Can't stand the dude at the food market giving me the eye. He don't know I'm wrong, think I'm gonna dash. Maybe I'll pull a pistol, give him his wish. Till then, I'm on the train stepping to a girl who's a bitch. It's alright, I'm kind of a jerk today. Feeling melancholy cause I didn't even jerk today. Telling her, have you ever been to Paraguay? She say Guam's the bomb, but she ain't trying to hear it today. You know what, slut? Neither am I. And I got off the train in Maine. Rode to a beat by Factor F, grabbed my tapes to sell, hit the street, and then it rains.
It's just the way the world works.
Just the way that it goes.
A whole lot of people are jerks. I get too numb to let it hurt.
I get numb.
I'd rather go chase a skirt. Don't waste my time, I got money to make. I don't need your kind. If you're funny or fake, I can't feel your mind. It's just the way the world works.
It's just the way that it goes.
But I ain't the one going berserk.
Not me, man.
It's just the way the world works.
It's just the way that it goes.
A whole lot of people are jerks.
Yeah, they all
I get too numb to let it hurt.
I get numb.
I'd rather go chase a skirt. Don't waste my time, I got money to make. I don't need your kind. If you're funny or fake, I can't feel your mind. It's just the way the world works. But I ain't the one going berserk.
check out my trumpet solo.
Ya tiempo, claro, que tú sabes, que sepan, entiéndeme. Yo, it's a sign of the times, it's a sign for the killers to come out and play. There ain't room for no beginners. I've been at it for some years now. It's time for me to shine and speak. Got 3 minutes to live and then it's flatline. Hold it down on the dance floor. Shake that ass. Grab your partner by the waistline. There ain't much time to live, so I give it all I got. We want the best things in life, like I mentioned in a yacht. Fuck it all if we ain't living with happiness in us. It's hard while the government keeping us furious. 3 strikes and we out. Is this a baseball game? Rehabilitation bullshit is driving us insane. Up the wall, making us crawl to make a little money. My days are sunny, so I don't find anything funny in this world. Spins 360. Ask the Lord for forgiveness, so He bless me. The circuit's worse by the second. Everybody's getting evil. Hope God has the answers to save all of my people. NWO controls my DNA. For every day that I breathe, I say, damn, it was a good day. It's a sign of the times. It's time for us to grow. Uplift one another and watch us all glow. Shine so they can't see you. Leave them all blind in the darkness. Giving us time to mastermind. It's the sign of the times. It's time for us to grow. Uplift one another and watch us all glow. Shine so they can't see you. Leave them all blind in the darkness. Giving us time to mastermind.
Concise, so push the pedal to the metal. On your toes like stilettos. Swerve from the burbs to your inner city ghettos. Modern day players, spitting image of Marvin Gaye. I milk green out the silk screen, money the hard way. As a kid, grew accustomed to bustin' with serious cussing. Your library sounds couldn't censor my corruption due to knowledge and the math. Fuck with first round drafts, cash out the ass, filling orders of lemongrass. Stole the earth from the meat. I wrote the codes of the street. You see the art to make it hard, skip a beat. We was dealt the same pain. We all related and complain. Far from the asylum, but it's borderline sane. It's a sign of the times, a time for us to grow. Uplift one another and watch us all glow. I shine, you can't see me chase a chocolate martini. Hacking on a beady, a legend like Nefertiti.
It's the sign of the times, it's time for us to grow. Uplift one another and watch us all glow. Shine so they can't see you. Leave them all blind in the darkness. Giving us time to mastermind. It's the sign of the times, it's time for us to grow. Uplift one another and watch us all glow. Shine so they can't see you. Leave them all blind in the darkness. Giving us time to mastermind. La seña que viene el tiempo, que mi gente se pare de pie. Mucho tiempo rodeado, haciendo buen café. No dejemos que estos gringos nos quiten nuestra fe. La seña que viene el tiempo, que mi gente se pare de pie. Salguemos de pobreza, dinero en la mesa. Delante mi latino y vayamos con la fuerza. I'm laying low in the trenches, ready for war. What can we expect next? They're closing the door, shutting us down. How long will we all be around? Nobody knows, but I'm going out banging my sound. Toda mi gente que está bien caliente. Stay strong, make moves, usa tu mente. We know the po-pos like dogs on our ass. Step on the gas, fuck it, keep growing that grass. Sick and tired of my people getting tossed in jails. That's why I'm going all out till my skin gets pale.
Hey yo, Lord, clear some space up in them heavens for my brethren. I know you needin' soldiers, but you took a living legend. And ain't no other niggas that can cut it in my session. It's all about the first impressions, no question. I took it as a lesson. I didn't spaz, didn't get the vesting. Invest in a Glock, scour the blocks with the weapon. Protecting my possessions, yeah, the heat got me stressing. You'll never be forgotten, send your family my blessings.
It's the sign of the times, it's time for us to grow. Uplift one another and watch us all glow. Shine so they can't see you. Leave them all blind in the darkness. Giving us time to mastermind. It's the sign of the times, it's time for us to grow. Uplift one another and watch us all glow. Shine so they can't see you. Leave them all blind in the darkness. Giving us time to mastermind.
I told you the highs and the boom would be conceived. I told you airwaves would be rated and you receive. I told you on Can You Dig It tapes and CDs. I told you on wave format and MP3. I told you not to sleep on Birdapres and RKV. I told you it's advised to be up on the CDs. I told you although I don't do it often, this a breeze. I told you you should have paid attention to your needs. All rise, it's that SP majesty. On mics or piano keys I dig deep, then resurface annually. Power the rack mount so I can make this track count. Truncate, delay, EQ, replay, okay we straight compressing gate. Test the weight of my audio cardio and get set straight. Escape the boundary of the break and bet you get eight. The marvelous star in this galaxy, attract tragedy, you'll shine bright. The speed of light ain't got nothing on speed, just steep. Trust me, just the antenna for top reception. We steppin', steadily snapping at neck in succession. This means you're in compliance, the master on high appliances. Redefines inside lines and drum viruses. The finalists, making it final. That you're finding this to be one of the finest and fully focused ferociousness. You know it is, so act like it. Blow it up and blacklight it. Frame it and rename it. What was left when teachers last cited? Why fight it? Go with the grain. Apply stain, add varnish and harness the energy to shout my name. Let me see a double fisted. Not getting that drinking liquor, I mean sweating hard. Reaching for sampler cassettes and sticking city slickers. Pounding the ground like 5 knuckles. Way back like Jimmy Costa, just ice and name buckles. Let me see, I'll take some shallow criticism for the road. Now better yet, keep that. Give me a crate of breaks and all your gold, man. I told you the highs and the boom would be conceived. I told you airwaves would be rated and you'd receive. I told you on can you dig tapes and CDs. I told you on wave format in MP3. I told you not to sleep on Birdapres and RKV. I told you it's advised to be up on the city keys. I told you although I don't do it often, it's a breeze. I told you should have paid attention to your needs. Oh man, honestly, I gave him clear warning. What was going down? I thought it's on them. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Sorry.
Serious.
Once I rerouted the pen, you got knocked out the bin. I came out again to turn your pout to grin. Now let me demonstrate for the featherweights how to locate so I can meditate on track 8. Come straight like a better slate, too late to resuscitate. Now they lifeless, and laughter strikes is priceless. When you witness niceness, put them out like nitrous. When they come to, they'll recite this. Sought after broadcaster that'll cause disaster on a multi-tracker. Head to head against any platinum platinum. Your facts are whacker, so lay down and give up. We got a life to live up, so pay me so I can live up. Sweltering amongst them other iced, overpriced, overrated, overcompensated, jaded, faded, shot twice, once bitten, intermittent rhymers known as sideliners. Reading liner notes so they can bite on rhymers' quotes. Learn your notes, exercise your throat, earn a few votes. Understand production and your microphone approach. I'm dead set, your set's dead, you're shallow drinking water. Ain't it funny how a mind game turns into a thinking slaughter? My armada is the metronome, the ammo, indistinct frequency. The only way you'll see the light of day is your track retaliates frequently. I told you the highs and the boom would be conceived. I told you airways would be rated and you'd receive. I told you on pen you digging tapes and CDs. I told you on wave format in MP3. I told you not to sleep on Birdapres and RKV. I told you it's advised to be up on the city keys. I told you although I don't do it often, it's a breeze. I told you you should have paid attention to your needs. I told you once, I told you twice. Fuck. City planners made it. Okay.
In New York, they want me, and I'm gonna be there. Van City's calling, and I'm gonna be there. In T-Dot, they want me, and I'm gonna be there. Spreading the vibes all over the world.
Yo, all over the world, spread the vibe. Big dogs from the west, we ride with the raw stride. Me amigos at my side, ready to take the world on, do or die. As the fly down low, lyrical Van Gogh. Stay international with the ill adios, money making flows. Pesos from Mexico to European ends and yens from Tokyo. I'm meant for the years that we rock skid row in a trash bungalow, trying to juggle our flow. But you know how the struggle go, life moves slow, yo. Plus it's extra hard when you got no dough. But we strive on, mentality stay strong. Dropping bombs on the world from northwest Saigon, deep in the Babylon. Defcon 1, watch them run. The heart is wicked and judgment soon come.
This is a message
in the bottle, like Robinson Crusoe. I can't feel the warmth of the sun. I'm like Pluto, so I open 7 chakras, break the 7 seals, bust the dopest poetry rhyme, just like Khalil Gibran. I bring the dawn to Decepticons instead of the dreaded fish with the spit and red wine. I used to read the Psalms and the Holy Quran. Now I only read the birds and the trees. Then I'm gone like a breeze on a summer day. Never run away from the judgment day when Armageddon comes. Say if I had 24 hours to live, here's what I do. I make everybody know G.O.D's inside of you. And spread love from Kelowna to Kalamazoo. Cause no matter how many you call, the chosen of you.
In Paris they want it, and I'm gonna be there. I hear Hindi calling, and I'm gonna be there. In Japan they're crying, and I'm gonna be there. Spreading the vibe all over the world. Oh yeah, so stay night and day.
But let me hit y'all with this one. Word to the drum, vocalize my lingo, let you all know where I'm from. Conscious of what goes round the world. Chores to be done, but still we sticking to the hip-hop constitution. For elements we taking in, with that we making it. Honeys be shaking it, my vibe relating it to the DJs round the world. You can't done spin this in your cipher, and you're sure the #1 spot in my category. Y'all be my heart, so pump that for me through the inner city so they can bug off the ill hip-hop. The Rascalz crew, and you know we just don't stop. So take it to the top and rock the world with the hot onslaught. You can't leave, cause the rhythm and rhyme got you caught.
Mother Africa wants me, and we're gonna be there. London City's calling, and I'm gonna be there. West Indies love we, and we're gonna be there. Spreading the vibes all over, all over. Brazil, I hear you calling. Shiddly, diddly, 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 shiddly, shiddly, wow. Shiddly, diddly, 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 yeah, yeah. The vibes is so right. Tell them already, we have to tell them, okay. Tell them already, we have to, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I have the honor to present to you the AMP family, founded 1999.
My life's like a soundtrack I wrote to the beat.
Know by now. Spell it out like AMP. Description, afflicted music production. Now listen, AMP family, you understand? The almighty poets and producers, man. AMP, my definition. Advance my people, give them full recognition. A to the MP. We enrolled in this anger management program, controlling the AMP family. Afflicted music production, keeping fly women under seduction. AMP, always moving precisely. We're doing it feisty, hot and spicy. AMP is where I put all my prize. I pop it in your deck and ride. The A to the MP, we said it, we assholes and motherfucking pricks. Forget about it.
Get up in the AM, compose the beat. Melodic, hypnotic productions. Wake up in the AM, compose the beat. That'll fuck with your conscience and touch your emotions. Wake up in the AM, compose the beat. Melodic, hypnotic productions.
AMP. Description, afflicted music production. Now listen, AMP family. Understand, we almighty poets and producers, man. AMP definition, advance my people, give them full recognition. A to the MP, we enrolled in the anger management program, controlling the AMP family. Afflicted music productions, keeping fly ladies under seduction. AMP, we always moving precisely, ain't no doubt we flowing nicely. AMP, it's where I put all my pride. Pop it in your deck and ride. A to the MP. We said it, we assholes and motherfucking pricks. Forget it.
Born in fire, built in this empire. Can't get no higher or stop my desire. Talk writers, we be pulling all-nighters. Never see us perspire, building this empire. Born in fire, building this empire. Can't get no higher or stop my desire. Dark riders, we be pulling all-nighters. Never see us perspire, building this empire.
Order the launch. Blow the fuck out the insubordinate. Roll according to plan, can't change the coordinates. On course, threatened by force, past the limit. Mutilate the meek, terrorize the timid. Murder in a minute, then it's mission accomplished. Corner the confused and stomp with my accomplice. Vigorously we disfigure at random and still remain the most vain in this chain of commandments. Branded as the beast, this is man child unleashed. God bless, a masterpiece, one sinner within a piece. Release the hound, sound with a demented twist. Bent, but the incentive is inventiveness. Pay dues, man, come on, I spent the rent on this. Reap the whirlwind of these experimentalists. No time for gentleness. I've got moves to make, have fun riding the same bus that I used to take. Chemical weapon specialist that's here to defuse the shit you call the bomb because that's yesterday's news. Word out.
Born in fire, built in this empire. Can't get no higher or stop my desire. Dark riders, we be pulling all-nighters. Never see us perspire, building this empire. Born in fire, built in this empire. Can't get no higher or stop my desire. Dark riders, we be pulling all-nighters. Never see us perspire, building this empire.
The superficial, metamorphing their bodies to pixel. Trying to lose me cause they know I go for gristle. This will eventually run its natural course. And the weasels who ran stand in the house of the lords. Us, the cannonball crushing misguided angel. Bent on performance and the symbol of our label. It's simple, the cradle to the grave and so forth. You've heard other speeches by those breaching the default. Sea salt, eye of newt, horn of bison. I've sworn allegiance to the League of Strike and Lightning. We fall when we choose and confuse you with patterns. The legend of the two who induced you like dragons. We strike like swooping gargoyles of St. Catherine. I'm taking parts apart, parts unimagined. It happens when lacking a variety of guidance. The good ones die young and dive into the silence.
Born in fire, built in this empire. Can't get no higher or stop my desire. Dark riders, we be pulling all-nighters. Never see us perspire, building this empire. Born in fire, built in this empire. Can't get no higher or stop my desire. Dark riders, we be pulling all-nighters. Never see us perspire, building this empire.
The torment of getting caught up in a moment and having to be on the receiving end of my orbit. This axis acts as light and dark passage and guides me past the Styx river floating caskets, promoting collapsing lungs and charcoal tablets. The howling wolf pack who dwells in echoing madness. Cage-driven rage living in veins of access. Engage the driven and incisions are the progress.
Check the flip side of the coin. Dark riders perform. Words rip right through your skull, tucked inside of the storm. It's hard to hide if you're warm. Blooded we sense heat. Predators that feed off flesh to make ends meet. Here's a guarantee, death is instantaneous. Mercilessly, we maim the miscellaneous. Conquer all my challenges by reaching within. Then mad child leaves with the screech of the wind.
Born in fire, built in this empire. Can't get no higher or stop my desire. Dark riders, we be pulling all-nighters. Never see us perspire, building this empire. Born in fire, built in this empire. Can't get no higher or stop my desire. Dark riders, we be pulling all-nighters. Never see us perspire, building this empire.
This is how it goes on. The cakewalk, know my money runs home. Stays lost, tell you from a step on. Bounce off, kid you knew it all along. Yeah, this is how it goes on. The cakewalk, know my money runs home. Stays lost, tell you from a step on. Bounce off, kid you knew it all along. I need a minute, just a second before I start to get it hot like Sean's Cosby impression. Nah, I'm not stressing, I know my craft. Kid, I never drop an album till I know it do the math. You wanna model, you wanna waddle. You play the game, but you better start tomorrow. You with me today, kid, you're gonna have to swallow. It's a visual display of rap smacking like a bottle. You tiny villain, why when you trippin'? You try act black, but you really just pretending. Here's a quick lesson, sound like who you be, cause nobody like black people groupies. You tiny villain, why when you trippin'? You try act black, but but you really just pretending. Here's a quick lesson. Sound like who you be, cause nobody like black people groupies. Yeah. This is how it goes on. The cakewalk, know my money runs home. Stays lost, tell you from a stiff arm. Bounce off, kids you knew it all along. Yeah. This is how it goes on. The cakewalk, know my money runs home. Stays lost, tell you from a stiff arm. Bounce off, kids you knew it all along. I take time off, watch stars pound the sidewalk. They got their chin up acting like some poster pinups. But you still a sinner, you need your brain scrimmage. You overthinking Herb trying to play like you with us. You hippie, you critic, your pop is pathetic. For rap, you got to have a license to sell it. Cause some of y'all ain't but I still smell it. But I'm now a victim of the same thing I relish. But who am I kidding? The whole game tripping. Time gotta change, you gotta change with it. Life gotta live it, money midgets don't finish. You get nothing but love like mother tennis. I said, who am I kidding? The whole world tripping. Time gotta change, you gotta change with it. Life gotta live it, money midgets don't finish. You get nothing but love like mother tennis. I twist my mind as a kid when I would party, but now I'm in excess like Terrence Trent D'Arby. If you unaware, now that could be costly. We work for the man like angels, who's Bosley? It's real life, fool, that's what's happening. But you stay silent like old school Chaplin, acting all hood cause you caught up in the fashion. The evil that men do is real and I'm mashing. Yeah, this is how it goes on. The cakewalk, know my money runs home. Stays lost, tell you from a stiff arm. Bounce off, kid you knew it all along. This is how it goes on. The cakewalk, know my money runs home. Stays lost, tell you from a stiff arm. Bounce off, kid you knew it all along.
Yo, my obsession for the unexplored be drawing me in. But small border sick assassinator dwelling within. Man, you draw a fine line with survivalist thin. The non-linear mind at work. Swing with a blind eye, you're empty-handed, tell me what's worse. You know I gotta make it right through all costs. Either you face the impossible or live with the loss. The apparatus of a mastermind. Advanced methods, advanced cybernetics. Questionable ethics, check it. Many kids try to battle the flow, but these lyrics too amazing for the average Joe. And the ones in the know who keep it locked in position. Put your current status in a terminal position for real. Spotlight stealer coming through. 18-wheeler never knew. Next episode I'ma play revealer and I deal a hefty blow. You know lay them foes. Step in my arena, get floored by the third.
The last crusaders of the lost art and the instrumental of doom. No stolen idols, just flowing golden recitals. The Indiana Jones of microphones has returned to reburn and blaze new trails with my man Freddie Fun. Steadily machete drums were hacking and slashing the breaks in the beats. We're slicing snakes in the streets that we walk. Not even Sasquatch tracks are more enormous than the ones we make. Trekking through this concrete rainforest. Never calm, it's an abnormal storm, a hurricane. Every word will murder, remain then rain. Once the scorpion board lords start to make records, we wreck chords while the horse my man he can break your backboards. Back doors never falling prey to trap doors. Or tripping or trip wires just ripping. We spit fire, charcoal and strolling into the dragon. Now you're rolling with the Cadillac of raps off the bandwagon.
Trails we blaze, unsettling dust up in your system while we bringing the adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline rush. Redefine styles we must.
Best to make the transition.
We'll stand to get crushed.
Trails we blaze, unsettling dust up in your system while we bringing the adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline rush. Redefine styles we must.
Best to make the transition.
We'll stand to get crushed.
Within rugged terrain, I track and land movers. Maneuver like roots in black boots for soldiers. Dense growth never impedes, I move steady and rectify difficult spots with the machete. Tech methodology, my vision at night. In position with the global device, the satellite strikes silent. Never be seen but feel presence. And instinct separate strong minds from peasants. My brethren a six spearhead, a rogue mission. And terrorize terrorist acts of ambition. I'm certified dangerous, traps And these predators, they turn into prey. It's unreal, man, it's turntables, direct and drive. In the world, the surprise where the strong survive. Man, you never understand till you feel what I'm saying. Man, I'm on target and I survive. I ain't strange.
Now you can go and ask Mary Jane or Jane Goodall. They'll say it's all good, y'all. And Sonic move it, tectonic plates to make your hood fall. Good call, but it ain't San Andreas' fault. Titans and Tritons and all fall in the clutches. The grip in the grasp of the golden triangular strangulars. Dope, no joke, choke holders. We're headhunting flakes, removing heads from the shoulders. They're falling like boulders, courtesy of these lab collab origines. Lords of the planet of the tapes, of vinyl and CDs. We's gonna drop math on the unbeaten path of this safari. Third eye, activation, pitfall, Atari. You'll be sorry, step into this quicksand. Quick man, give me your hand, too late. Now you're about to meet your fate, mate. It's Montezuma's revenge, but with pens and venomous blends.
Trails we blaze, unsettling dust up in your system while we bringing the adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline rush. Redefine styles, we must.
Best to make the transition.
Or stand to get crushed.
Trails we blaze, unsettling dust up in your system while we bringing the adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline rush. Redefine styles, we must.
Best to make the transition.
Or stand to get crushed.
Trails we blaze, unsettling dust up in your system while we bringing the adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline rush. Redefine styles, we must.
Best to make the transition.
Or stand to get crushed. Come on.
Trails we blaze, unsettling dust up in your system while we bringing the adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline rush. Redefine styles, we must.
Best to make the transition.
Or stand to get crushed.
Running so deep, yo, on my space jet black. Thick with technique enable me to withstand a major setback and still hatch a revolutionary scheme to snatch your backbone and smooth collapse your whack regime. I fired on your team, your busters was saying nothing. Fighters claiming true on your 35 mil production. Yo, I got words for all of y'all that's pumping lies and ill philosophy black. You catch your shit right back in the long run. Game got beat, I seen the seat. You couldn't look me straight in the eye, that's dead weak. Plagiarize your rhyme style, but change your fucking package. Thinking niggas losing focus wouldn't notice. I'm dead ahead, black eyes on the prize, haven't you heard? Spend my 16 and leave you hanging on every single word. These rap niggas releasing multiple albums is pure trash and don't advance your stance. Caught up in material goods, trends, fads, and bitch fashion. Tricking with these hookers when I scoop them and I mash them. Enough said, your money never made a man. You've been misled and living life in video land. I stole back my contraband, broke it down and got my slang on. Serving off the curb, yo, at the crib, I got my thing on. My product came pure while you was buffing over pricing. For me, it ain't an issue, cause I made that shit you buying. And that's the truth on some savage beats, percussion. Cousin, I'd rather bust them than trust them.
Hey yo, I'm living greater, leaning against the right. Pillars involved with generators, consumers of might. Killers, whether pushing my thoughts to ink pens and line paper, I stay vocal. Soon to play a worldwide mogul. Explode. I'm graphing on your area code. Got skills on a greater scale, I'll prove and show. I'm scattered on your albums, tapes and record crates. My live character, scaring North America straight. Now who the fist in the black mist? You panic and brawl. I extend, lock, draw, aim fire to your ball. Who's stepping, cars upset, consider the threat. A money-driven young Lex Luthor, the stage mover. Straight up your skeletal crumble cause of the action. Two of the tightest out the Northwest faction. Life's paper, haters out of this world like Darth Vader's. God made his son of kings, rulers living life greater.
Yo, I'm the type to make it happen. Is you with me or against me on this mission? I run the offense and execute with slick precision. My mode of action, full contact, poetic, lyrical combat. My dominion covers your contracts, all that. Defender of the fate, checkmate, damn straight. Got niggas fading when I motivate. My clip comes strong. Harness and passion, get amped and gets to mashing on you suspect MCs. Career tragedies in the making. Dudes mean Nathan. It's all about showing and proving and how you moving. Some niggas got style but lack the vision. Some niggas is fraud. Some niggas got game but can't flow or hit a chord. I'm shining in the twilight, dressed in star status. Who the baddest in the middle of the madness? You. I give a fuck, tear the industry up. Independent, construct my monument and then defend it.
Hey yo, when I rip tours, it's like an encore of the Contra war. I turn emporiums to opium stores. I'm still poised, balanced turbulence and noise between breaths. Ain't even at my prime and already I seem stressed. Trials, tribulations, devastating nations. Doctors killing patients, imitating revelations. By the end of my life chain, few will make a change. 10% of ears open, know the trades of the game. Over 85 blue collars, corrupt a cubicle for new dollars. It's bread and water, life and zoo parlors. Sorry, curb, serve the cock and bull story, being penniless. Delay really checks is purgatory, trying to high beam my self-esteem and blind my vision. I read it, black nights living intrepid. The women are steady stepping, wrecking seminars, feeding off my insight. Bitches trying to live right. I seen hate concealed. I scrimmage with the image and still thieves robbing my village. The more meals to eat, the less I'm staying off streets. Most overdose on stress and bank sheets. A pen's a predator, the editor in chief. I'll backhand your bishop and beat on your belief. It's the evil, oh hell. Babylon is stricken, we in danger. Can't nobody hide behind religion, the remainder of true testimonies of pain. Extended clip, carry 36 bullets for your brain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You just don't get it, do you?
Bro, beats.
Looking on shaky ground right here now.
Right. 365 days I walk through foreign lands. Fought through endless nights, move my feet through burning sand. Katanas in both hands, grasp the metal tight. When it's on, I guarantee you'll see the end of your life. I strike like the Empire, clash with all the titans. Broke the 10 commandments, felt the wrath of God's lightning. Walk through the flames, untouchable, nothing can hold me. Rip through many hearts, watch this man die slowly. The pain in your eyes, I live to see this moment. The piss on your face while you're suffering and moaning. I'm only a few steps away from reaching victory, and if I die, my dreams will carry on through next to kin to me. Pain and misery, see the blood on my hands. The eyes of my enemies, seen the hatred in men. With nothing to lose, hold the honor we die for. Hold me back, cause it's more than just revenge. This shit is war. And it worked 365 days. Monday to Sunday representing always. Check the report card, we bringing all A's. We bring heat, keep prepared to see shade. Putting it work 365 days. Monday to Sunday representing always. Check the report card, we bringing all A's. We bring heat, prepared to see shade.
Braveheart, we stand poised at the battleground, swords out. Man, there's no time for backing down, shields up. See the whites of their eyes, cold hands full of hatred, hearts full of pride. It's been a long journey, left our children and wives, and though some of us die, still our sons will survive. Man, I stand here before you. I can't promise victory, but stand in formation. Move through our destiny, our legacy. Forever will live on in the memory. Strong as a song that lives on through the centuries. Our faith in our hands, we fought for this land. The rush of adrenaline, we strike on command. Alright, men to your post, ride on your horses. Eyes to the east, stand at attention. March to the front, arrows to the left, cannons to the right. Aim for the sky, we be born.
365 days, Monday to Sunday representing always. Check the report card, we bringing all A's. We bring heat, keep prepared to see shade. Putting it work 365 days, Monday to Sunday representing always. Check the report card, we bringing all A's. We bring heat, prepared to see shade.
This was war, so I held forth my sword and prayed my armor wouldn't give way, cause everyday life it turned to drama. Bad karma, I told myself forget your honor. Do what you gotta to save your people from a slaughter. Command and conquer for restoration of honest laws. Our cause leaves our full severed limbs wrapped in cotton gauze. Battle scars, but that was to be expected. If the rights of our people were to always remain protected. This was it, us against them, mice against man. Foes among friends looking to bring each other's life to an end. But fuck that, I knew there was no turning back. Time to attack and regain our rightful place on the map. With orders given, I followed them like my religion. One mission, stop anything walking upright from living. Defend our nation beyond the elders' expectations. And don't stop swinging the sword until we're free from segregation.
365 days, Monday to Sunday representing always. Check the report card, we bringing all A's. We bring heat, keep prepared to see shade. Putting it work 365 days, Monday to Sunday representing always. Check the report card, we bringing all A's. We bring heat, prepared to see shade.
Yeah, there you have it. This is the future. The future is now. 2001. Yeah.
What?
Watch.
Come on.
direct diction dictate my circumscription. I script scenes that seem to see through song fiction. Fictitious phony fates always end in combustion. Combust, groundbreaking just to alter construction. Construct how I torture ya. It's the sorcerer. I snatch a wizard's wand to conduct my orchestra. Orchestrate the opus with the poems and instruments. Instrumental, incidental, my form is elegant. Elegance and elements were strong as adamantium. At a centurium, centuries ago originated. Origins of a real dream. Dreaming on songs to go off the head like a guillotine.
Silent topic, antidoploses, antidoploses, poetic prophets, commanding the opus, opus, demanding your focus, focus on who's standing the closest.
Real hard, hard appeal, appeal to heart feels the
Silent topic, antidoploses, antidoploses, poetic prophets, commanding the opus, opus, demanding your focus, focus on who's standing the closest.
Real hard appeal, appeal to heart feels the
city of citizens living in the mountains, mountains of crushing rocks, growing uncontrollably. The crowd is attacking me, a single entity, intellect endlessly, a sentinel of the true NCNC, mythical child of all, art of hip-hop, fulfilling my heart, four ventricles, four elements, listening to what Mother Earth is telling us. The minds of obsession, searching for a question on a lesson in the hurt, with a blessing my mic, with a sense, interfering moderately, these modern MCs, freestyle, silent topic, antidoploses, poetic prophets, commanding the opus, demanding your focus on who's standing the closest.
Real hard appeal to heart feels the
silent topic, antidoploses, poetic prophets, commanding the opus, demanding your focus on who's standing the closest.
Real hard appeal to heart feels I bob my head in recognition, recognize the exhibition is extraordinaire, require your props. You are responsible for possibly the highest response, responding to the advancing silently strong strength beyond concentration, concentrating me prompts before you contemplation of stepping up. I'll still go on your army of Armani suits, my armor's armadillo. Once one person personifies another, other commentaries comment on appearance. I appear in the clearing, clear MCs with experience and be domineering. Seeing freedom free isn't what I wanna be. It's constant greed, hand you black roses. I'm standing over shoulders and it deploys.
Silent topic, antidoploses, poetic prophets, commanding the opus, demanding your focus on who's standing the closest.
Real hard appeal to heart feels the
silent topic, antidoploses, poetic prophets, commanding the opus, demanding your focus on who's standing the closest.
Real hard appeal to heart feels
the last example exemplifies authenticity through what ink wrote. Writing ops operation is naturally awful. Describes what commercialism has become. Becoming at one with my verses of ill illustrations. Illustrate through music. Music creates fast scrolls. Scrolling my eyes past images. Imagine imagery for the head is let's head get read. Reading serves the steps serve the raise. Raise your child as if he already stood. Stand with death is peace is sought sins override him over pride consumes lives they lost.
Silent topic, antidoploses, poetic prophets, commanding the opus, demanding your focus on who's standing the closest.
Real hard appeal to heart feels the
silent topic, antidoploses, poetic prophets, commanding the opus, demanding your focus on who's standing the closest.
Real hard appeal to heart feels the heart.
modern glyphic, got specific and claim. Plus the word street operatic that I'm sunning you to. Adopt the habit like a real proper addict. Automatic, just from my kinfolk, bringing it problematic and full out. Cut your line of credit to final edit and roll tape. Now let it rotate. Let me sit in it prosperous, phosphorus blinging. Run words like an auction. Kingpin, draw that I talk with. Ride to the wheels, disintegrate. Committed inmate, finna fill up my dinner plate. I'm wasting not a minute to wait. Kill a limit and a minute to generate tapes, and if I spit it, I'm in it, and that's grit. Now axe get hold the father way in the Rolodex, encoded. Let them know that I'm cold as heck. Jay and the rest, cooling out, kill a day at the rest. Poly hard, make connect, straight cassette bump, don't make regrets. Kids be like fuck tape, I want them in duct tape. Don't know how to act, I'ma counteract with the game. Solid equalizer, hitting incognito in the back, sleek disguised up.
It's like this.
It's like that, Anna, the city, the planner, Sichaun, Anna, Jeff, Spec, Anna, the city, the planner,
It's like this all the time. It's like this all the time. Listen.
I shit business, like the fictitious rap so hit vivid, acting quick with it, accurate, get it, tracks will get gritted, facts will get spitted, just believe I'm accurate, I'm adequate, fitted, clean, immaculate visit, glad to spit if it's called for, probably aftermath is half the mass of the crowd, leave on all fours, why I'm a star for, I need papes to launder and holler, in response to the monsters at my concert, I flaunt dirt, pull second, want first, full record, long work, y'all get put up on her, I won't stop saying merchant, sauteing urchins the hard way, never quitting all day emergent, and y'all play the version I did for out loud, right now, not now, maybe sooner, about now, I'm liver than most, using up of my saliva to boast, for self and pride for the coast, and I'ma ride till the smokes break, won't leave without a sack of the federal, I rack up the cheddar, yo, it's game plus the chips, plus the hustle fits, known to touch squids and excavate, greatest man, give or take, feeling right, living great,
it's like this,
it's like that, Anna, the city, the planner, Sichaun, Anna, Jeff, Spec, Anna, the city, the planner,
it's like this.
It's like that, Anna, the city, the planner, Sichaun, Anna, Jeff, Spec, Anna, the city, the planner,
It's like this all the time. Just listen. That's enough.
This is Edge 1, one half of the usual suspects. Come with my man El Precise on the boards. Yo, got a little message for y'all. Everyone asking me what my name means, came to define it. Eternal determination grants everything. Edge, that's what it stands for, that's what it is. Edge 1, the usual suspects. Yo. Eternal determination grants everything. Explanation of my alias, calculated a radius, surrounding every cell in my brain without comfort. Began to form words with evil that made my lungs hurt. Spoken quotes dangerous to read and post. Reveal a close temperature to feeling a ghost. Paranormal, introduction farther from formal. Then opposing planet poles, and I've chosen to handle foes with excessive force. Lyrically hotter than candle scorch. One miracle lost to everything my rivals could toss. So I found an equal, swore my allegiance for life, and proceeded to craft therapeutic heat for the night. This world is ours, every pen bleeds the bars. Neglect the suspects and you leave with scars. Ask Machine Gun Kelly what it's like where we live, and to tell you East Van isn't right for the kids. Our district could swallow you whole, but we're focused on a path, so we maintain and follow a goal. Eternal determination grants everything. Definition of my name and state of my mind frame. Eternal determination grants everything. Prepared for impact before I lace this track.
On some real shit, you do more than threaten. Leave the sight unpleasant. On some real shit. On some real shit, you do more than threaten.
I've been determined to protect the neglected, under-respected in the worst way. Accepting a challenge before the first day. I found sensory perception without deception. Crafting a single mirror that can hold my reflection. Enemy lines formed by imprisoning minds. Never given the time to explain subliminal rhymes. If my skill was demanded by God cause he planned it, I'd take your life at the right, even though I'm left-handed. How I'll leave you exact opposite of peaceful, while finding the strength to resurrect deceased people with metaphors and never to a physical form. Cause in the planet sky, I'm an individual soul. When lyrics range from the ocean to the top of a mountain, with a peak that expands to an element fountain. When becomes a hurricane, fire turns to inferno. Water changes into ice and the earth is eternal. Any challenge that I find, I master it. The devil's advocate, intelligent and talented. Lyrical postgraduate, impression is the last. No need for a sequel. Your future becomes a past for believing we're equal. Eternal determination grants everything. Definition of my name and state of my mind frame. Eternal determination grants everything. Prepared for impact before I lace this track.
On some real shit, you do more than threaten. Leave the sight unpleasant. On some real shit. On some real shit, you do more than threaten.
MCs wish they would've stayed on the underground, where Kilo C and E's be lurking. Hip-hop mercenaries smirking. Yo, we got the circle working. Crazy overtime. Hook up the mic, then go for mine. Shock and amaze the crowd on the strength of just one rhyme. Line by line, I drop data from my mind until stats are full. MCs in the place can't interface, they ain't compatible. I've been transforming the populace, more prime than Optimus. Back then, McFadden and Whitehead said, there ain't no stopping this. You can't break North, son. Them days is long gone. D up top, short shots, Kilo C and E's becoming strong. Wish I could count the time. Yeah, somebody drop dimes. And all my so-called friends throw monkey wrenches for them ends. I defend with spider sense like God, cause foes ride, keeping straight ahead, but always checking the rear views and sides. Remember, old school days exclaiming, those are the breaks. Now you escape Colombian neckties, Sicilian handshakes, jakes, fakes, snakes on the take. You know the type. MCs need to cut off their whole damn arm, not just the mic. Leave the rhyming to the old school pros. Kilo and E's, Kilo and E's, Kilo and E's.
Change the style once again.
Life amaze me. I walk a path that seems hazy, eyes never lazy. So many folks wanna erase me, embrace me, Perpetrators, friends for ends. But when I make it, I roll with my lens in my Benz. Cause life is trife. Everybody wants your wife. They can't buy it, so they gon' try it with a knife. The system makes it harder to earn. Niggas won't learn. Guns and powder burns equate to ashes and urns. Turn my head, scope is diva. Send the reader with the twin peaker. Put on and set my dick straight off the meter. But a freaker, frontin' with that high class ass. She made me laugh, steady farting like this trick got gas. Yo, she passed me by. Got in the Jag with a bunch of thug guys. I seen her eyes, she got a year before she died. Yo, I cried inside, cause I know she ain't the only. Lots of my sisters dying lonely. Word up on the Paro, smoking a broken arrow. Takes flight like a sparrow down the narrow street from the cops. It was like that when my man got shot. I pumped to the chest, the blood spray like raindrops. I hope that when this pain stops, I see a brighter tomorrow. Cause poverty is just a wife of sorrow. Yo, take a look at the world through these eyes. You would get a glimpse of the things I despise. A picture definition, what? Vivid premonitions, deja vu. I guess the same shit happens to you. Take a look at the world through these eyes. You would get a glimpse of the things I despise. A picture definition, vivid premonitions, deja vu. I guess the same shit happens to you. Yo, I journey through this planescape, burdened with the great weight cast upon my shoulders. I come from a long line of warriors and soldiers, born to wield the blade. My solar stance causes snakes to run to the shade. I fear no living being or machines that's man-made, or scientists converting isotopes to weapons grade. I watch the clock as demonites plot to invade the motherland, while other lands succumbing to the plague created in this laboratory. Now they call it AIDS. Do you hate the times? Yes. Do my words seem vague? Or is your mind caught up in this holographic maze? They broadcast from space to program your brainwaves. See, yo, throughout my days, B, never was a slave. Spit the illest rhymes, wax styles I used to naze. Wrap them in a silk robe and lay them in the grave. Then bury their bones and blaze a quarter ounce of haze. Cause I'm straight from Barbados, I know my mom's boast. Everybody from Halls Road, put your hands up. Word is born, I come through in the eye of the storm, bringing the calm, murderous swarm. And coming with the dawn, so AC 246. I heard home and continuous hits, raw and big booty chicks. Just beyond imagination, we in the mix. Tear heads on the block, say raw, raw. This is AC 246. Home and continuous hits, raw and big booty chicks. Just beyond imagination, we in the mix. Tear heads from Halls Road, say raw. Yo.
Yeah, so many people out there talking, walking, squawking, doing what they need to do to be who they think they are. They don't understand anything about who knows what it is to be them. So, this track is dedicated to the style that we call do your own thing, motherfucker. Fuck off.
Better than before, but settle the score, get at it more. This ain't no battle from a gentleman's war. We like head of the core, ready for doors to bust down. But you can say you heard of us now. We coming, stopping at nothing right. Move through summer nights, just about to throw the dice. I bet my whole life, so understand city living. East Band keep me tripping. I'm the man eating chicken, low pressure drinking. Scripting how to tell these people fuck off. A bucket of frost for faggots trying to get in my drawers. I'm hating on stars, debating when to bring it to yours. I know these girls who be swimming that I'm Satan for sure. Dear Lord, give me strength. Tell these people fuck off. I got a vent when I tell them that they taking the loss. We scraping off floors heavy cause we ready for yours. And when a bitch try to lie, kid, we taking the court. Here is something you can understand. Everywhere I go, I'ma smoke a gram. Talk shit real loud, tell you who I am. Fuck you, from the fuck you man.
Here is something you can understand. We do the type of shit that you wish you can. Pass your girl around in the back of a van. And so fuck you, from the fuck you man. My rhyme rocks, ripping the track soon as the dime drops. Time stops, shifting your back and pop a spine notch. Crime watch, trying to lock us down, watch our minds rot. Bust shots, fuck a swan cop.
Pick a pine box.
Young gun from London, Libra, child born, child porn, capital crush. Ain't no milestone, Masonic, satanic town built on no cash, blue-blooded, musty old fucks who need they soul slash, eradicate etiquette, never mix well with houses. The window sneaking, backdoor deacon, freak arouses. Gotta do a screw her from behind, tearing the blouses. Kill your liquor cabinet, leave wearing your trousers. Lord Garbage the first.
Pope and shit the worst, eh?
The worst guy, I sodomize your wife on your birthday. The trash eater, shaft beater, making you sick. Taking your cab, picking the scab while I'm taking a shit.
It is something you can understand. Everywhere I go, I'ma smoke a gram. Talk shit real loud, tell you who I am. Fuck you, from the fuck you man.
Here is something you can understand. We do the type of shit that you wish you can. Pass your girl around in the back of a van. And so fuck you, from the fuck you man.
Motherfuckers, shut the fuck up. We fucking hate you. Fuck you, motherfuckers, shut the fuck up. We fucking hate you.
Yo, this is for my new city of Vancouver, BC. Show me a lot of love, for no reason whatsoever. See, this is a glimpse into my life and what I like and what I do. When I'm not riding my bike, I look out my window and watch the view. I live in a city in the rainforest, next to ocean, and the mountains look real big to this native Nova Scotian. Most of the time I write rhymes in the confines of my bedroom. I like chilling in the city, but most of all I like its legroom. I like how people here appear to do whatever they please. Vancouver, BC, I like your big huge trees. Everyone can talk, I mean it's not a crime. Secrets get told, some folks tell them all the time. Like they couldn't or wouldn't try to test what they could do with their thoughts if they ever stop to think that maybe it's not all true. And all you ever hear is talk, talk, talk. Too scared to make a move and walk, walk, walk the line like Johnny Cash and act shocked when you find that the way to get ahead is to come from behind. I root for the underdog, but still gotta give credit to those who know better, but who still let it happen. I don't wanna spread dirt and tell you things I don't mean. I used to be real dirty, but now I've gone clean. I'm using my time well and burning the candle, and it will smell of sandalwood paneling. It's a good thing this vessel has good handling, otherwise I'd be shipped to shore. I've given all I got, but still they always want more. And if you're in the driver's seat, they want you to follow. And if you let them in, they'll beat on you until you're hollow. Ring, ring the telephone. It's always you calling, crying on the phone, telling me how far you fallen. Like you call a lot, I wanna know, hey, hey, why do you call my house every day? When I see you at a show, just go away, because you're not the one for me. They say I'm just some hippie. Mama, what's wrong with me? I never say stoked or trippy, but I do any drug they slip me. They say I'm just some hippie. Mama, what's wrong with me? I never say stoked or trippy, but I do any drug they slip me. This is a glimpse into my life from what I like and what I do. When I'm not riding my bike, I look out my window and watch the view. I live in a city in a rainforest next to ocean, and the mountains look real big to this native Nova Scotian. Most of the time I write rhymes in the confines of my bedroom. I like chilling in the city, but most of all I like its leg room. I like how people live here to do whatever they please. Vancouver, BC, I like your big huge trees. You know I won't stop thinking, I can't stop drinking. I want a real woman, not just some chick to put my dink in. But in my room it's high and there's a showdown at sundown. I love the high I get from a gunfight, but can't stand the come down. When you become a rapper, you open up your life to people. Every time I do a show, I show a little more shoulder. Hold a mic like a lighthouse, keeping watch over the landscape. Give my man an Ezra pound. The fifth element is the handshake. God damn it, I can't stand it. Too many folks so serious. It's simply too easy to have fun and be a comedian and ride the median between raw and delirious. Oh, it's Mr. Magic. He's so mysterious. Anonymous made muse. I am contagious when I choose to be deluding the authorities in their outrageous views. I am one of those who's paid his dues but got a few screws loose. See, I've made the best use of booze and bodily abuse. The boys meet to eat the breakfast at Bonds off Broadway. Another shot there, buddy? Well, yeah, okay, why not? A lot of what I put in my body is shoddy and cheap, but I can't afford to eat that well and still have a place to sleep. I keep good company and hang with the totally insane. I love living this lifestyle when nothing ever stays the same. With change comes the rains and everyone goes through growing pains. I wanna do my laundry, but I can't remove the stains. They say I'm just some hippie. Mama, what's wrong with me? I never say stoked or trippy, but I do any drug they slip me. They say I'm just some hippie. Mama, what's wrong with me? I never say stoked or trippy, but I do any drug they slip me. This is a glimpse into my life and what I like and what I do. When I'm not riding my bike, I look out the window and watch the view. I live in a city in a rainforest next to the ocean, and the mountains look real big to this native Nova Scotian. See, most of the time I write rhymes in the confines of my bedroom. I love chilling in the city, but most of all I like its legroom. I like how people here appear to do whatever they please. Vancouver, BC, I love these big huge trees.
Usual Suspects 2001, Edge 1, Webmatic, Low Famous. I'm 7 complete levels above every exceptional testimonial version of your man's last confessional. I rip you from the pedestal, reduce you to a spectacle with incredible verses I consider irrepressible. By reading all of the heartless with accurate vision, I see in the darkness backwards with master precision.
Hate-driven arsenic spitter, and I've been burning cats so long my blood pressure's beyond the max of a thermostat.
I look deep into your eyes to see if you button. If it's beef, Leonardo da Vinci the heat just to see if you duck. It's low fame, sucker, and I anoint mics and prove points and make the pig sirens oink. Stay around the clock like midnight to high noon. Time is everything on earth, from birth to the tomb. Wasted, it's a big price to pay for a small fortune.
I spit rhyme illusion during nighttime confusion, reciting the dark speech for a spark of intrusion.
My troubled thesis comes together like some puzzle pieces, unleashes and makes your rhymes sound like muffled speeches. I've got humble features, but I'll crush a whole continent's confidence with the simple display of dominant cognizance. I'm prominent with rhymes that act as a beat's condiments, which complement each other in the quest for complete omniscience.
Hey yo, live it. For what it's worth, purged, it's no secret. The mystery is life. Die twice and live once to do the knowledge is vivid, explicit.
I spit that flame that scorches your brain every time you hear it, driving you crazy insane. You can't compare it, I've explained. I spit that flame that scorches your brain every time you hear it, driving you crazy insane. You can't compare it, I've explained.
I look at things through a broad picture. It's unpredictable like fate's destination. Ain't no telling when a slug hits ya. To update your past, the result when your future crashed. Haters work around a time limit, focused on the expiry date. Just a glance at what's advanced, you better listen to the break. What?
Webmatic is the advocate of hip-hop activists, asked to grip the mic after this and suffer shattered wrists, fractured ribs and torn tissue from pieces of rhyme shrapnel, slapped, wrapped and locked inside of a time capsule, buried under 100 pounds of grass and gravel, brought back in 50 years cause we ain't finished half the battle. Put your hands in shackles, strap you to the nearest tabernacle, snap your Adam's apple, strip you naked, feed your ass to jackals.
Subliminal speech destroys indivisible streets, while visual heat incinerates residual sleep. A natural occurrence, even through the slightest observance. Might find a doubted mind causes evil to flourish. When preliminary shadows light subliminal battles, I'll live in the dark and verbally spark a million candles. Brighter than intelligent children without teachers who connect words and split nerves without speakers. What? 2001, usual suspects.
I spit that flame that scorches your brain every time you hear it, driving you crazy insane. You can't compare it, I've explained. I spit that flame that scorches your brain every time you hear it, driving you crazy insane. You can't compare it, I've explained.
Had to tie extra knots in my broken shoelaces, stealing change out of mom's purse. Undercover, but never had to share clothes with my younger brother. Summer camp was a bitch. They put me with Christians. Came home with a Bible and a nose full of stitches. Got hit with a canoe paddle. Some kind of scheme going, paying me off with a freaking ice cream cone. Got back, decided school was lame. Throwing rocks at windows, playing video games, stealing porno mags and talking in code. Older kids would face wash you when it snowed. Welfare day, drunks passed out in hallways. One kid lied about his G.I. Joes always, saying his dad wouldn't let him bring him out. He didn't even have a dad, what the fuck was that about?
In my life, in my life, in my life, in my life.
Take it back, picture me at 16, awkward, too often seen and not heard. Had a part-time job, funny to see. The boss's son stole way more money than me. Nose runny from allergies, hella pimples. Hadn't grown into my shoe size, barely seen nipples. Virgin, yo, that was my style. Lost it to Shanice's, I like your smile. Meanwhile, I had a rap group. You should have seen us. Had about a half-decent MC between us. Call us Turd Bass. Figured we were amazing. Expected Def Jam to knock on my basement. The other guys thought it was more fun to sell drugs and steal cars, so I kept 6 for them. Mom decided it was time to move cities after grade 11. Didn't know what to do with me.
In my life, in my life, in my life. In my life, in my life.
College was the shit, other than class. Mostly went to school to look at some ass. Had a student loan, you know, playing it off. Son of a bitch, I'm still paying it off. Birdapres in there playing shit I had recorded for some friends who just finished robbing a corner store. They went back again to clean out the register. Let's just say I wasn't the campus news editor. My roommate was a house DJ who sold mushrooms. I drank E.D.G.E while he popped 3 a day. What a way to flunk out, drunk out of my skull. My life's been a lot of things, none of them dull. Embarrassed as shit, moved back in with my parents. This rap career put a strain on their marriage. I have never seen the other side of death. In my life, there isn't a thing I regret.
In my life. It's all over now.
record is all about.